Hey there, Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage here, to help you a little bit with bending today. Bending? What are you talking about? Bending notes, you know? This sort of thing. Bending, okay? So, bending is when we take a note and we play it, and then we bend the string up or down, but nonetheless, we're bending the string up in pitch to get to a destination note, okay? Now, a lot of people have problems with this, and especially new players. You can tell new players a lot of times with how their bends sound, because they typically sound a little warbly and the intonation is not very good. And what we mean by intonation is the pitch, what you're bending to, okay? And I got a trick for you that I want to show you today that's going to help a ton with this sort of thing, okay? So, here's the deal. Doesn't matter what you're bending to. Typically, you're going to be bending either a half step or a whole step. Or if you're Jimmy Page, you'll bend 2.5 steps, or, you know, depending on if your strings are set lower, that's going to help. If your guitar is tuned lower, that'll help. Certain guitars bend easier. Gibsons tend to bend easier than Fenders because of the scale length and stuff like that. So, but nonetheless, and the gauge strings. Did I say that? No, I didn't, but that's really important. The gauge strings. If you have 11s as opposed to 8s on your guitar, that's going to make a big difference in bending. Okay, let's put aside all that, and let's say you can bend on your guitar. If you can't bend, then those are some of the variables that you want to look into. Lower string gauge, lower your action on your guitar. You know, like I say, Les Paul is gonna bend easier than Strat. If everything else is the same. Okay, so because of the scale length. Okay, so let's just say you're good with that and you can bend, but let's talk about pitch and getting to pitch and how to fix that, okay? So what you want to do is you want to work with half steps and whole steps in the beginning. So half step is the distance between one fret and the next. Whole step is 2 half steps. 2 halves make a whole, right? So, for instance, if we wanted to pick this note right here, and I want to bend up to that note from here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the note, and then I'm going to bend up to it. So I have that reference in my ear. If you have that reference note, it's going to help a ton, as opposed to you just going and you're out of pitch and everything else. I see new players do this all the time, and some intermediate players. So, great exercise, pick the note, bend up to it. If we're doing a whole step, then bend up or play the note that's a whole step from the destination that you'll be bending from. So in this case, if I'm bending from here, that's a whole step up, 2 half steps, right? So. It's important to do it slow at first so you can hear and slow down when you get to that note. And then later on, do it faster so that you can build your speed and it just becomes intuitive, because you don't want to have to. Did I just spit? I think I just hawked a major league. That's all right. You know, it's video, so you're gonna be fine. It's fine. Splash section here, got it. So remember, it's totally fine to spit on camera. It's you want to get this bending down so that when you're doing a lick, you know, you've got that. You can do it fast, and you're not having to think about it so much. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to have to sit there and either not be in pitch or what have you. Not good. Okay, practice this. If you need more help, I'm everywhere. I'm here to help you. Make sure you go get the free ebook at YourGuitarSage.com. Get on my emailing list. I do free lessons live with me and you every month. If you don't know about that, you need to be on that train. if you will, because the train's a-leaving, okay? Make sure you go to unstoppableguitarsystem.com, get in that course for $1. It's my super course, has, I don't know, 350 videos that can't be found anywhere else. Make sure you check that out. You can get in there for $1. If you need help with anything, I'm here for you. That's my job. That's what they pay me. Who they are, I don't know, but they pay me to do it. And I'm here to help you with anything on guitar. So ask me, all right? I'm Eric Andreas. Spay and neuter your animals and be kind to one another. See ya.